Hey guys, Lucas here from Strike King, and I'm here to show you some of the new soft baits from Strike King for this year. First, we have the new Tumbleweed. This is a nice little fuzzy dice. It's a 12-sided dice. It's got 10 strands of skirt that are threaded directly through the center of this bait. That skirt material, if you can see here, it's got the ribbing on it. That is air trap technology. What that does is when that bait hits the water, whether you have it on a drop shot or a Nico rig, as this bait goes beneath the water, those ribs will kind of grab some air bubbles. And then the first time you twitch it or the first time it hits the bottom and those arms kind of pulse a little bit, it'll release little air bubbles that it kind of grabbed from the surface. So it's like it's breathing a little bit. Those ribs also benefit in the durability of the bait. So you can't really tug on them or pull them out of the bait very easily. It adds some friction in there rather than the skirting just sliding out. These will stay in there fish after fish. This is an awesome bait to fish on a drop shot, on a Nico rig where you're just putting a hook through it and adding maybe a piece of a Nico rig, maybe half a Nico rig right through the center of it just to add a little bit of weight. Or you can fish it weightless. On a real light line, a light spinning rod, and you can cast it a really, really long way. Works for not only smallmouth, it works for largemouth, works for spotted bass. This is a bait that catches them all across the country. It's not limited to any one region or any one species or any one water clarity. We've caught them in dirty water, we've caught them in clean water. We have colors for every situation that you're gonna find yourself in all across the country, from your dark black and blue colors for that stained water. We have lemon drop, which is one of my favorite colors. It's got a little bit of translucentness to it that you can use in some of those clearer body waters. It's got a little chartreuse in it, which spotted bass and smallmouth seem to love. So be sure to check out all 11 colors of this Tumbleweed at Tackle Warehouse. And another thing is this bait comes in 2 different plastic formulas. It comes in a heavily salted formula. That's one of our tried and true Strike King formulas that's got a lot of salt in it. It's got a good scent in there, and it sinks a little bit faster. The other one is the floating model. So that one, we took all of the salt out of it and we changed the formula up a little bit to make that soft plastic ball there float. So whether you're fishing it on a drop shot, it helps keep that bait up off the bottom. If you're fishing it on a Nico weight, you can still get that castability out of it, but it might not sink as fast. So if you're trying to play with the rate of fall or the different options on a drop shot, be sure to check out the floating model of this bait. So again, the all new Strike King Tumbleweed on Tackle Warehouse. And another one we have here is the all-new Sexy Bug. So unlike the Tumbleweed here, this one is just a standalone soft plastic bait. All of this is a soft plastic product, and it's got these crazy tentacles, just like the Sexy Bug that uses skirt, but it's just built in with soft plastic. This is a cool bait that we actually worked with Easton Fothergill here to make. He won the Bassmaster Classic, and this is one of his little secret finesse techniques that he's been catching a lot of fish on. So one of the ways he likes to rig it here is wacky style, where you add a little bit of Nico weight to each side to add a little bit of weight, and you rig it right there in the middle. Or something cool that we've been doing and our design team thought of with this is you can actually pull one of the ends off here and you have a nice little bug profile bait. So you can drop shot that, you can fish it just like you would a dice, but again, this comes in a 6-pack, so you can get 12 of these little guys or 6 of them if they're put together, and you can fish it standalone like this and fish it on a drop shot. You can add a Nico weight in there, fish it all by itself. But the one thing that we have figured out with the Tumbleweed and with the Sexy Bug is when that thing hits the water, the fish are just drawn to it. So whether you're fishing for bass or really any other species, it gets bit all the time. I don't know what they see when they look at that dice falling through the water, but I think they see food because they go up to it and they bite it all the time. Goes the same way with the Sexy Bug as well. Catches a lot of fish, and you can catch a lot of fish on one of these baits too. We've actually put a lot of effort into making sure that these are durable and you don't burn through them too quickly. So the all new Sexy Bug from Strike King and the Tumbleweed, available at Tackle Warehouse. And be sure to check out Tackle Warehouse for all of the new Strike King launches that are coming at ICAST this year.